하나, 둘, 셋!
Like the never-ending love of your parents. Some things just do not change. Like the flutter of first love. Some things just never cease to amaze. Just like the fruit of your passion that builds up every day. There are things more treasured over time. The passion that never gives up came together as trust in Atomy. The unchanging love and faith. This is what made Atomy. Atomy, you can trust and use.
이 영과 혼을 소중히 여긴다는 것은 사람을 수단으로 삼지 않겠다. 사람을 목적으로 삼겠다. 한 사람 한 사람이 행복이 쌓여가는 그런 일을 하는 수단이 바로 애터미라는 거다 하는 겁니다. 생각을 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 가지고 그 사람의 삶이 바뀌게 된다 하는 겁니다. 내 미래의 모습을 누가 창조해내야 되냐면 내가 창조해내야 되는 거예요. 여러분들이 그려내야 돼요. 그걸 어떤 것을 그리느냐에 따라 가지고 달라지게 된다 하는 거예요. 이거를 그려가지고 어디에 서 있어야 되냐면은 그려진 그 미래의 나의 모습 위에 서 있어야 돼요. 그게 믿음에 굳게 서는 거예요. 생각은 저 위에 있지만은 우리의 자세는, 허리는 한없이 낮아져야 돼요. 우리의 모든 행동 양식의 기본은 낮아지는 데 있습니다. 겸손히 섬기는 게 굉장히 중요합니다. 우리가 일하는 것은 다 겸손히 섬기는 거예요.
Arion the lion. Once there lived a lion called Arion in a grassy meadow. Arion was looking at himself in a mirror and noticed his dry mane. How can I look more handsome and powerful? And suddenly, something flashed through his mind. He ran into the jungle. And he found some seeds under a tree. They were argan seeds, meadow foam seeds, camellia seeds, avocado seeds, macadamia seeds, and jojoba seeds. Arion pressed oil from these seeds to make something special. He even added a fresh scent to his recipe. That is how this magical hair essential oil was made. After a shower, he applied the essential oil to his split ends. Then blow-dried his mane. His dry and messy hair turned into the silky and smooth mane that he had really wanted. With beautiful, silky, and shiny mane, Arion became the king of the jungle. A luxurious blend of 6 oils. Atomy Hair Essential Oil. The moment you pop. Miracle. Revolution. Tailored just for your skin. Skin Solution. The gift of nature has met the science of skin. Awaken your skin and give more radiance, more firmness, more richness. Within 4 weeks, it's a brand new you. Atomy Synergy Ampule Program.
Choosing one cancels out the other. Our way of life up to now. What has been taken for granted. Habitual choices in everyday life. We provide the products with absolute quality and absolute price. Absolute quality, absolute price. From domestic company to global distribution hub. Domestic business, global entry. Atomy supports member success and follows consumer-centered management, contractor promotion, consumer expansion. Also suggests a successful business model and respond to social responsibilities, business success, genuine sharing. Most people who have seen this say, "Don't you just need one hit to make it? How do you catch 2 birds with 1 stone? Raise the quality while lowering the price? That's impossible." But we know Atomy has achieved the impossible up to now, making them possible. By practicing choose one and the other with sincerity, Atomy has achieved countless innovations. People ask the following: why is Atomy different? Do you really have to do it this way? Atomy's answer is simple. Because we believe that it is right. The Bible talks about the different characteristics of God. In other words, He is both righteousness and loving. God's faith makes it possible for contradictory things to coexist. The ability to reconcile things that cannot be reconciled. It applies right here. Through passion, persistence, and sincerity, goals that seemed impossible can be achieved. In all processes, the most important thing isn't choice. It is consideration for everything that you haven't given up. In 2021, to all members of the Atomy family, we hope that it can be a year of genius of the and.
Established in 2009, this year marks the 10th anniversary of its founding. With 13 overseas branches in the USA, Japan, Canada, Taiwan, Thailand, Australia, and Russia for 10 years, it has grown into a global distribution company with 5 million members and won the top prize of $70 million export for the first time in the domestic industry. Hamohim, one of the best hits in the domestic network marketing industry, has annual sales of more than 100 billion won for 5 consecutive years since 2014. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has sold 4.8 million as a single product in 1 year and 5 months since its launch in September 2017, and reached sales of more than 160 billion won. The toothbrush sold about 30 million copies per year, and the toothpaste with more than 100 million cumulative sales. Atomy sells over 400 varieties of products that are loved by consumers. Starting from a shabby office in Sadongdong, Seoul, where A4 paper was used as a signboard for 2009, with the wishes of all employees and members who want to become hubs of global distribution, moved its office to Gongju, Chungnam on November 16, 2013. In November 2014, we purchased the prefecture site to build a new office building and training facility. We have completed the construction in Gongju City, Chungnam Province in April 2019. The new office and training facility built in the clean forests of Gongju helped employees to dissolve their creative thoughts in their work. At Atomy, depending on the project, you can flexibly set up an optimal team to suit your needs. So the office is designed as a space to realize the efficacy and creativity of the employees without being bound to the format. There are facilities such as swimming pool, gym, coffee shop, and etc. Due to the weekly seminar held at the Dream Hall, a 1,500-seat auditorium located at the new headquarters, more than 100,000 members visit Gongju every year. And it is expected that Atomy will greatly contribute to the development of the city and the revitalization of the local economy. Last 10 years, we have built a foundation as a global distribution company, and awaiting 100 years for a new starting in a new office building, Atomy will take this step further. As a global, top-notch distribution company and a 100-year enterprise.
Good morning, Atomians! Welcome to Ariul, Marikina, Aja Center, Catching Success Online. I am Diamond Master Juliana Esbalye of Ariul, Marikina, Aja Center, and I am your host for today. As we start here in Atomy, it is our culture to begin and end every event by reciting our company motto. Ready, position please! Yeah! Company motto, go! Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja. Share, tag, interact, and win. Just follow these mechanics to win a prize. First, share the live seminar in your Facebook wall and tag 50 of your Facebook friends. Comment and interact in the seminar lecture. Comment Aja in the beginning and ending of our seminar. Now, let's start our seminar by watching this short company profile of Atomy.
A company that has remained steadfast and kept to the right principles. A company headed toward the world with the right principles. A company that grows with its customers and shares generously. We are Atomy. Atomy, which has been growing ever since its establishment in 2009, achieved 1.9 trillion Korean won in global sales in 2020 and surpassed 15 million global members. Atomy's #1 goal of going beyond customer satisfaction to customer success continues to be a top priority to this day. Providing good quality products at reasonable prices. Atomy's competitiveness lies in the nature of its distribution. The absolute quality and absolute price product philosophy that Atomy has practiced since its inception is included in all of its products, including health functional foods, beauty, living, food, fashion, and home appliances. Hemohim, which has been the top seller in its industry for 6 consecutive years, has passed 1 trillion Korean won in total sales. It has gotten international patents in 6 countries, and in 2020, it got green certification and a patent that protects its functional compounds, which helps in discovering new functionalities. Thus, Hemohim is forging a unique new path for health functional food products. Absolute Skincare has become one of the best-selling cosmetics in the industry, with sales of 100 billion Korean won every year since its launch. The Fame, another luxury cosmetic product reborn with upgraded ingredients and technology, is also loved by consumers as it reflects Atomy's product philosophy. Starting with the U.S. branch in 2010, Atomy is a global company which opened 17 branches in Asia, South America, Oceania, Europe, etc., with 15 million members worldwide. In 2020, Atomy opened in China, Colombia, Hong Kong, and India. Plans are underway to open in Turkey, New Zealand, the United Kingdom, Brazil, France, etc. It is preparing to open 30 branches within 5 years. Atomy provides absolute quality and absolute price products to the world and is expanding its global sourcing global sales GSGS strategy through the Atomy Global Sales Network. Atomy's success system, which allows the company to directly run seminars and succeed regardless of individual ability, is the driving force behind Atomy's distinctive growth. The World Seminar is the next generation of distribution broadcasters, which presents Atomy's vision to members around the world, regardless of time and space. Entertainment and media, which converges business and culture. Product trials through augmented reality, extended reality, virtual tours, etc. Atomy presents a vision of a global success system that transcends time, riding the wave of the untapped era. In order to help partnering companies provide the best quality products, Atomy provides various support measures such as cash payment a week within delivery, interest-free operating funds, and a joint quality management system, and so on. These create a culture of accompanied growth in a virtuous cycle. Sharing is a mission that all companies must have. Atomy's executives, employees, partnering companies, and members all practice sharing together to improve the lives of everyone in societies needed around the world. Global branches will be united and provide support for the happiness of all. A company that keeps to its principles and creates new distribution cultures. A company expanding globally with the trust of people around the world. A company that dreams of customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Now you know Atomy is not just an ordinary company. It cherishes what it has, so we are sure that its members are all taken care of. Please continue to interact in our comment section to get a chance to win Atomy products. Moving forward, let's watch this video by President Mr. Park Han-gil entitled Next Generation Business Beyond the Platform Age.
The tide is turning to platform business. Platform businesses are playing chicken. If there's anything that could threaten the platform business, this could be it. I'm looking at the business that comes after the platform business. As you know, in 1999, I made an online mall called IamKorea.com, but I failed because I couldn't get a big investor. Almost at the same time, Amazon and Alibaba grew into gigantic companies. I didn't make it past Death Valley and had to go to a small studio rental. What did I think about for 3 years in that studio? Did I think about this platform business again? No way, I didn't. Because times always change. There will always be a day when this platform business will be crushed by the next generation of businesses. Then what is its weakness? With so many suppliers flooding the market, consumers are confused about what to choose. Also, having lots of suppliers doesn't mean lower prices. If you go to a portal to buy something, you can get confused about what to choose. Sometimes you also end up buying the wrong thing, so the next time you have to look around and struggle to find something that's better. There are these stressful problems, and if you bought the wrong 10%, then you've paid 10% more. If you buy the wrong 50%, now you've paid double. If you're creating a model that complements the weakness of the platform business that we have today, then this is without a doubt what will come after the platform business. I think it will be the post-platform business. While I was debating for 3 years, I saw the potential in network marketing. The platform is what allows every consumer and every supplier to meet. And that's what a platform is. But all of the consumers are gathered at the top of this platform and are like grains of sand. They're all stuck together right here. They're just like that, right? Are consumers systematized or not? They're really not. Network marketing is like the internet shopping mall business. Every time one person or 2 people come, they get systematized, right? You are also in here somewhere, right? This platform makes money. But do they make money too or not? They do. Would these people go that way or not? But could the grains of sand here go that way or not? They could. How is it when you go now to buy things on a platform? Anything, right? That's why you shop around here and there. But when you come to Atomy, one time, it's cheaper and better. And they give a 35% commission. So would the person who came to Atomy one time go to another platform or not. They don't. Once they come, they stay. People who are there keep coming this way. And as time goes by, can the Atomy business, can it grow bigger than the current platforms, making $100 or $200 billion? Can we or not? We can. It's only a matter of time. Just time. You're a part of that now. We're standing at the starting stage. Post-platform is the business of the future. The next step in business is just starting. When talking about the principle of network marketing, not only does it have the DNA to win against the platform business, there's no other network marketing company in the world that manages on principles the way that we do. Don't buy Atomy products if they're expensive or if you just don't like them. We have to cut those items out. Then only the products that consumers really want are going to survive. But many network marketing companies say that you have to buy all of their products in order to test them and introduce them to others. Anyway, if I could really change the network marketing business down to textbook principles, we could solve many of the problems that platform businesses have now. I saw that possibility, and I started Atomy. In a very difficult situation, seeing the potential to grow into a next generation business.
Thank you, President Mr. Park Hang-gil. And to the last part of our program, let's watch Star Master Gil-young Park with her lecture entitled Company Introduction.
Hello, I'm Star Master Gil-young Park. You can call me Miss Positive. Our future is new. This is not something new. It's not something that's unheard of. The COVID-19 pandemic has arrived. The whole world's economy has come to a halt. If you don't change, you can't survive. You must indeed survive. When you greet someone, you usually say, "Are you well?" During these times, this question truly rings a bell in our hearts. I think many people miss the good old days before COVID-19 struck the world. It's not like it was years ago. We have now entered into an age of platforms. Forget about the network marketing model. An age of the online market is approaching. Many people have already mentioned during the lectures that IoT, self-driving cars, and AI will overtake the world. Many jobs which were done by humans will be no more. This is why all of us must be ready for the future. Many have said that you have to be ready with this tool called Atomy. But the COVID-19 pandemic has come. Many were confused. I'm sure all of you were too. I tried to reflect on myself as I was in a state of confusion and thought I had said so many times during lectures. I thought such an age would still be far away. I think that's why I was even more shocked when this crisis hit the world. Our world has changed upside down due to COVID-19. One change that has stood out a lot is that most people now pay more attention to hygiene. Most people now wear masks and use hand sanitizers. There has never been a time when people wash their hands so well. There's another noticeable change. Society's acceptance for the digital economy has increased. The distribution business especially has transitioned quickly from its offline to an online model. The online shopping transaction amounted to $12 billion. Meanwhile, the revenue for offline markets and stores decreased by a wide margin, devastating businesses. This means that online transactions for companies like Coupang have increased. I also read an article that even consumers in their 60s started to shop online by using digital payment systems. The article mentioned that there was a 30% increase in digital payments. A major corporation like Lotte, being led under President Dong Bin-shin, is also preparing to launch Lotte's core business, Lotte On. Lotte On will be an integrated online platform. Many e-commerce businesses first started out their businesses with a direct buying model, but now they are changing their model to an open market model. In an open market model, the platform connects the sellers and the consumers. The platform business model is no longer something new. It's not something that hasn't been heard of. The platform business model has become the core of the digital economy, and this is the part of the great change that has come along with COVID-19. There is another big change in the world. The whole world's economy has come to a halt. Silicon Valley's veteran John Chambers, who is also the CEO of Cisco Systems, predicted that the economic crisis the world is facing now is only the beginning, as if it's only the first inning of a baseball match. He predicted that 40% of the major companies will disappear. The managing director of IMF also stated that this would be the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression of the 1930s. Already half of the world's countries have applied for financial assistance to the IMF. More than 22 million people are unemployed in the U.S. It is also reported that including the potential unemployed personnel, the numbers can be as high as 5 million people. The beginning of a serious unemployment crisis has begun. However, not all companies are facing such difficulties. There are also companies that are growing in the midst of such a crisis. Most of these companies have a digital platform that has a model of sharing the profits. And one of those companies is Google. The reason why Google could evolve at such a pivotal time was due to their profit-sharing model. It is impossible to connect people without sharing profits. Without such a change in our DNA, there will be no future. Good job for looking into Atomy. You did well by choosing Atomy. I am here today to tell you about a company that has grown immensely through this hyper-connectedness while sharing its profits with others. This company is called Atomy. Atomy has grown rapidly in the past 10 years by sharing its profits through absolute product, absolute price, and its mastage strategy. Also, many of the consumers' perceptions of Atomy has become more positive, thus resulting in 6 million members worldwide. Additionally, in the end of last year, as if it was a Christmas present, AMAAC was launched, which is an open market platform. Personally, I thought the launching of AMAAC was a genius move. I was really impressed. Who could have imagined that COVID-19 would break out not long after AMAAC was launched? Due to the pandemic, many business owners and companies are facing financial crisis. However, I am very thankful that I was not affected negatively, thanks to Atomy and AMAAC. You can imagine what it would have been like for me if I was in my previous job teaching students. My job would have been one of the most affected jobs. I think I would have been devastated. That is why I complimented myself during this time. Great job for looking into Atomy. You chose Atomy very well. Many people said that Atomy would give me passive income. Though I had heard this whole time, I have been working hard until now, so it did not feel like I was receiving passive income. However, through this situation, I was not able to work much, even if I wanted to. However, this did not affect my income negatively, and I was very touched and glad that my income was maintained during this time. Not only my income, but Atomy's sales as a company also grew steadily during this global crisis. Plus, I'm confident enough to say that Atomy will be a company that will last for 100 years. Atomy has grown explosively during the past 10 years, and you must also discern whether the company will continue to grow. However, I'm telling you today that I am confident that Atomy will last 100 years. The first reason for this is, as I told you just now, Atomy has absolute quality, absolute price, and mastage strategy. I told you just now, through absolute quality, absolute price, and mastage strategy, the company shared its profits with the consumers. I choose to do Atomy business because I thought that Atomy products shared its profits with many consumers. For example, HemoHim sales for a single product has been #1 for 5 years in a row in this industry. The Absolute Cell-Active Skincare System has recorded #3 in sales for cosmetics. It's recording sales of $1 million a year. Atomy also has toothbrushes that sell 1 per 1 second. Atomy sells about 30 million toothbrushes a year, which has become a very popular product for the consumers. It is surprising that even with such high volume of sales, its return rate is the lowest within its industry. I started this business because I loved the products. Skin. Does my complexion look good on the screen? My skin actually used to not receive proper nutrition. That's because I was not interested in skincare before. But after using Atomy's cosmetic products, many people started to talk about my skin. Your skin looks good. You look a lot prettier. In the beginning, I just said to them, you must be having a good day to say that I look pretty to you. My skin? I don't think it's improved much at all. I used to say this. But after hearing so many compliments, I realized that my skin was indeed improving. As I was using Atomy's cosmetic products, especially Atomy's Evening Care 4-set system, I realized a stark difference in my skin. The texture of my skin improved. And let me show my sharp jawline to all of you. Can you see it from your rooms? I don't show it to many people. Here you go, my sharp jawline. Can you see it? Well, some people might say, wow, her jawline is indeed very sharp. Others might say, her jawline isn't even that sharp. You should consider my size first. People of my size usually have some fat here. But after using Atomy's Evening Care 4 set, many people have asked if I had surgery on my jawline. The most noticeable difference was that my jawline had become a lot sharp and slim. I heard so many compliments after using Atomy's cosmetics. Some people suspected that I did surgery. Look at how Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price, and masstige product strategy is profiting other people. When Atomy's products were introduced to consumers who had used high-end cosmetics, they said that they were able to save $2,000 to $3,000 a year on cosmetic products. If this is not sharing profit, what is? However, this world is not just all about money. The fact that Atomy's products improve the consumer's skin while helping cut their expenses means that Atomy brings profit to the consumers. This kind of profit sharing will continue in the future. That is because all of Atomy's products adhere to the absolute quality, absolute price, and masstige strategy. There's no membership fee and no entrance fee. There's no compensation for recommending others to Atomy. The second reason is the fair compensation plan. This fair and just compensation plan allows for all Atomy members who want to receive compensation to share the profit fairly. There is something that is missing in Atomy's compensation plan. There's no entrance fee, no membership fee. There is no compensation for recommending others either, because there are no such costs, anyone can freely join the business. And because there are no such fees, this gives the opportunity for everyone who joins to succeed with infinite levels and infinite accumulation of points. Once again, there are no such fees in Atomy's business. Let me tell you about some things that Atomy does have. There's a compensation ceiling in Atomy business. In order to prevent the monopoly of the higher-ranking contractors, Atomy has designed its compensation plan so that it's evenly distributed. In Atomy's fair compensation plan, not a single person can succeed in this system on their own. That doesn't mean that if you're incompetent, you can't succeed in Atomy. In Atomy's fair compensation plan, it's designed so that anyone can succeed, whether you're smart or not that smart, or whether you're old or young, it doesn't matter. I was able to see President Park's heart long after I was doing Atomy business. Anyone can indeed succeed in Atomy. After hearing President Park shout, "Anyone can succeed," I had accepted this statement in my heart long after I had joined Atomy business. Those who don't understand this system think they succeeded because of their own talents. And some think that they will not be able to succeed in Atomy because progress is so slow, or they think that they are incompetent. Such people do not understand the compensation plan either. However, if you truly understand the nature of this compensation plan, then no one can be too arrogant. At the same time, no one is too untalented to not succeed. That is because the compensation plan is designed so that everyone can succeed hand in hand. The plan is designed for everyone to share the profit. The burden in my heart was alleviated due to the compensation plan. I realized that Atomy's fair and just compensation plan was designed so that anyone could succeed through cooperation, working together hand in hand. From then on, I was able to engage in this business with much peace and gladness. Don't you see the joy all over my face? I truly feel at peace. I'm not saying that I will be lazy because of the compensation plan. This is truly the way for everyone to succeed together. This system is designed so that anyone could join and succeed as long as they have the will to do so. The third reason is Atomy's success system. The system is also designed so that everyone can profit from the business. That is because the success system is hosted by the company. All the conferences and meetings, including Success Academy, one-day seminars, regional seminars, and seminars for part-timers, and the global seminars are all managed by the United Heart System. Currently, there are no offline seminars being held. But think about it. If the system had to be developed by individual members and the leaders, then it would require a lot of energy and talent from the individual, and it would cost a lot as well. But Atomy does not manage its seminars like that. The company hosts the seminars and the company pays for them all. As long as one has the will to succeed, they can be connected to Atomy's success system. The system is designed for that purpose. I have a story of when I was about 3 years since I had joined Atomy business. I was asked to do a product lecture in Gwangju. I thought, what? Me? Why do I have to go all the way to Gwangju? I don't have a single partner in Gwangju. I had a million questions. Today, I'm very glad that the success system is operated by the company. If not, I would have had to travel all over Korea and all over the world because of my partners. Even if I had the competency to do so, I would have been physically burnt out, and I would have had to spend so much money, probably more than the compensation I had received. But Atomy doesn't have such an unreasonable system. The system is operated with the United Heart System. As soon as the COVID-19 broke out, the company moved fast for the online seminars. I was very impressed with this as well. I was worried that there would be no more seminars. What was I to do if there was no more system? I was worried because so much of the success depends on the system. However, the company acted quickly, and through the online seminar, more people were able to join via online than when the seminars were held offline. Atomy is surely a company that shares much profit and benefits to many people through its success system. This is just my personal thought. But I think even when the COVID-19 is over, I think the online seminars will be held alongside the offline seminars. That is because the online seminars will benefit many of the consumers who will not be able to come to the offline seminars. Why is company culture so important? Shouldn't the company just care about the sales? The fourth reason that Atomy's growth and success is inevitable is due to Atomy's unique culture. There are 4 types of culture in Atomy. First is the consumer-oriented culture. Atomy conducts all of its business activities while focusing on the consumers. Atomy has even acquired the Consumer Center Management Certification. This is not an easy feat, but Atomy was able to acquire it. Second is the principle-driven culture of Atomy. Third is the accompanied growth culture of Atomy. Fourth is the sharing culture of Atomy. What were you thinking when you heard of these four cultures? Can't you feel the company's spirit? The company doesn't think it has grown and succeeded just because of the company or President Park's merits. The company truly believes in the synergy with the local community and its partnering companies. Can't you see within the company's culture the desire to give back to others? If you observe the four cultures, you'll be able to see that spirit. The company truly wants to share its benefits and profits. Atomy's donation to the Community Chest of Korea exceeds $20 million. The company and its employees are also actively participating. Some might think, why is company culture so important? Shouldn't the company just focus on sales? Culture can determine the success and failure of a whole nation. Due to Atomy's four major cultures, it is certain that it can be a 100-year company. Atomy has the goal of becoming the world's distribution hub. The fifth reason is because one can do global business in Atomy. With its Global One marketing plan, global business is now possible. With its first overseas launch to the US in 2010, Atomy today has launched to 13 different branches overseas. The number of members worldwide has exceeded 2 million people. Its sales overseas is also increasing every year. Starting with the $5 million export tower in 2011, last year, Atomy received a $100 million export tower. Also, with the launch planned in China, various online seminars have been conducted so that Atomy will continue to grow in China. The company had acted quickly once again to face the crisis. The core in Atomy's global distribution platform is the Global Sourcing Global Sales Strategy. It is also called the GSGS strategy. Atomy has the goal of becoming the world's distribution hub. It is within the deepest identity of the company to share its profits not only with the current members. The company wants to share its profits and benefit beyond Korea to all over the world. It is within Atomy's spirit to conduct a truly global business. Do you still think that Atomy is just a network marketing company? You can forget that. The world has changed. The sixth reason is because of AMAAC, Atomy's open market platform. Do many people still think Atomy is a network marketing company? You can forget that now. The world has changed. There are many people who still think that Atomy is just a network marketing company. With the launch of AMAAC, Atomy can be accessed by everyone. That's because as many businesses shifted to online shopping, many consumers, including those in their 60s, are now accustomed to making online transactions. Due to AMAAC, many contractors in their 20s and 30s can now talk about Atomy business and start their own businesses. I am so grateful for this as well. I had a friend whom I told about Atomy before. Last month, I received a phone call from her. Hey, Gayoung, I started a business in AMAAC. I responded, oh, really? My friend was always fascinated by Atomy business, but she loved the clothes industry so much. But this friend had now told me she was selling clothes in AMAAC. So I told her, that's great. If you're not going to do Atomy business, then AMAAC is the best place for you to do your clothes business. I think she also realized when COVID-19 broke out, all of her offline stores did not do well, and that she had to transition into the online business as well. Her clothes are now being sold in AMAAC, and they are sold cheaper than market price. There are so many kinds of products sold in AMAAC. Many times, the contractors don't even know the products. This market has unlimited potential. Currently, there are about 20,000 products in AMAAC. It has the unlimited potential for 100,000, even 1 million products to be sold online. Atomy has AMAAC as its arsenal. There are many other reasons other than these 6 reasons. But I'm sure with just these 6 reasons, you can be confident that Atomy will continue to grow, and it will be a 100-year company. Currently, the world is experiencing great change due to the 4th Industrial Revolution. We are experiencing this transformation a little sooner than expected. I think that's why many are confused. Many have been caught off guard because of the current global crisis. In the midst of COVID-19, the world is facing a horrible economic crisis, unemployment, and shock to the consumers. That is why some people say, if you don't change, you won't be able to survive. Many are saying that this is a critical period, and that the only way to survive is change. Right now is the most critical time for survival. I was surfing the web a few days ago, and I read an article titled POSCO, Leading a Cooperative Culture. In the article, it mentioned that POSCO was adamant to foster cooperation between the company's divisions by having coworkers help each other, to accumulate points, and by creating a technology consultation platform to connect veteran and younger employees. The article wrote about how POSCO as a company was strengthening its cooperativeness by fostering cooperation between different divisions. Together, cooperation, fusion, sharing. Many of these words were used in the article. We are now living in an age when one's competitiveness and survival will be ensured only through teamwork and cooperation. Did you know that Atomy is a company in which such cooperation is practiced effectively? As mentioned earlier, Atomy has grown exponentially by sharing its profits and connecting with others. Atomy connects the consumers to the products. It connects the consumers to the company. It connects the consumers to the platform. And it connects the contractors to the system. Through the cooperation of the sponsors and partners, and through the sharing of information and knowledge between the sibling lines, then all of you were able to do more than survive. Through Atomy, all of you will be able to succeed. That is why if you join Atomy's business, I believe you will be able to have both wealth and value. Some people are saying an economic crisis will hit us soon. Some are saying it hasn't even started yet. The unemployment rate has never been this high, and many business owners are facing great difficulties. Though it is unfortunate that the pandemic broke out, this can be an opportunity for you. What kind of opportunity? It can be an opportunity to let others know about Atomy. With the outbreak of COVID-19 and with the economic crisis, many people will probably live with no hope. Atomy can be hope for those who are in despair. Atomy can provide a dream for others. It can be a tool for survival and success as well. Atomy will be a 100-year company. It can give hope to many people. I hope you will consider it your calling to tell others about Atomy. I hope you will live today while telling others about Atomy. This is the end of my lecture. Thank you.
Thank you, Star Master Gil Yung Park. Before we end, please be reminded of this announcement. Catching Success online at 2 p.m. every Tuesday and morning meeting at 9 a.m. every Monday to Thursday, live via our YouTube channel of Atomy Ariul Marikina Aja Center. One-day seminar at 1 p.m. every Thursday, live via YouTube channel and Facebook page of @Atomy PH_official. Don't forget to subscribe in our YouTube channel at Atomy Ariul Marikina Aja Center. And as we end, let us remind ourselves of the principle we uphold here in Atomy by reciting our company motto. Ready, position please. Yap. Company motto, go. Cherish the spirit, create the vision, follow the faith, serve in humility. Aja.